A pillar of Idaho's agricultural industry is our water. That water is transported across the region by canals, and one of the biggest canals in the Treasure Valley is getting a set of upgrades. Our Jude Binkley brings us a look at how parts of the New York Canal are being rebuilt and upgraded. Jude?
Hunter, water flows from Boise to Canyon County with the help of the New York Canal, which was built more than 100 years ago. The canal's rehabilitation project intends to bring it up to a new century and help keep up with population growth and demand from Idaho's ag industry. Water, the foundation of Idaho's agriculture.
Without this canal system, this is just a desert.
A lifeline of the region for more than 100 years.
When they were first built in 1909, there was not the population. And since then, the population has encroached upon the canal, and it's a concern, that we have to keep it in good shape for public safety, as well as the economic impact to the farmers and things in this area.
The essential piece of the Treasure Valley's history is now getting an upgrade.
It was an engineering miracle. However, things have changed over time. So it was built to modern engineering standards at the time. We're bringing it up to today's standards.
The Boise Project Board of Control has done improvements to the canal in the past, but new funding allows them to hire crews to cover more area. As part of the New York Canal Rehabilitation Project, 6 miles of the canal are being improved from around Eckert Road to the freeway.
We're going to get a mile done in a year.
Crews are deepening the canal to its original depth, compacting the dirt, and adding a liner and steel-reinforced concrete.
Basically, we're building a half of a pipe, and that is going to keep it from having a breach of any kind. It saves water. The integrity of the canal's in better shape.
Bob Carter, project manager of the Boise Project Board of Control, says the upgrades will make the canal more reliable for the valley's agriculture.
The farmers, when we're in the middle of July and they need that water for their crops, we're going to have a more reliable canal.
The new canal bottom is also being built to prevent possible breaches and save about 29,000 acre-feet of water per year.
We're not making new water, but we're saving the water we have, so it'll be left in the reservoirs, which is good for the fish, good for the following year for refill.
The $81 million project is being mostly paid for by state grants and federal funding to keep the valley's lifeline flowing.
It's a very significant piece of infrastructure in this valley, and we're proud that our dedicated employees here take good care of it, and we feel pretty confident in it lasting at least another 100 years.
The 41 miles of canal from Boise to Lake Lowell provides irrigation to more than 165,000 acres. And Hunter, this stretch of improvement should ultimately be finished by 2030.
Hey, I heard saving water. That's a big thing right there. So that's huge. Thank you, Jude.